right, the moment you've been waiting for. Finally, let's announce our outstanding winner in the group category. The RSVP Caregiver Program Volunteer Shoppers. These AmeriCorps senior volunteers provide a contact-free shopping service to older adults to ensure they have access to food without the risk of sickness associated with going to the grocery store. This year alone, they have made hundreds of shopping trips, all while conducting safety checks on their well-being and combating their social isolation as well. Let's hear more about the impact of their service.
I'm Laura, and I am the program coordinator for the Caregivers RSVP program, and we provide grocery shopping service, rides to medical appointments, friendly caller services, and a pilot pet therapy program for seniors in need in the Concord area. So the Friends program, our offices are located in Concord. We were founded in 1975, and we're a nonprofit social service organization that works to strengthen communities by building positive connections and solutions for at-risk youth, families, and seniors. We serve 8 New Hampshire counties and work on behalf of the state's most vulnerable populations. I've seen our volunteer shoppers, just provide exceptional customer service for all of our clients who, for one reason or another, aren't able to get out and shop for themselves. They go in all kinds of weather. They're incredibly dedicated, and they want to get it right. Betty said, sometimes you have some questions, and it's amazing to me how much care and thought all of our volunteer shoppers put into this. They might call the client and say, okay, I'm not quite sure, which brand were you looking for here? They really want to get it right and do it well, and they know it's important.
I'm Betty, and this is...
I'm Bob.
And we volunteer with the RSVP grocery program, where we're doing shopping for individuals. And we've been living Epsom, and we love doing this because it's a couple thing that we can do together. So to be able to be part of a team that's organized and ready to go and takes our interest to heart as well as the client's interest. Laura does a great job of being able to assign you a client that matches well to where you live and your personality and your schedule. It's all very accommodating. I really enjoy that part of it.
Yeah, I think just knowing that there's so much need out there that we're able to do it is really satisfying as far as I'm concerned. That's both of us concerned.
He's learned how much of an impact it makes because he didn't realize how much of a need there is for so many of the individuals who are trying to stay in their home and need that little bit of support to be able to stay in their home. So.
Bonnie McNutt, and I am from Concord, New Hampshire, and I'm a volunteer with the RSVP program. With the Friends program as a volunteer shopper and driver. Well, I enjoy working with the clients. In my work life, I worked for the visiting nurses, so I, had a lot of interaction on a daily basis with people in their homes, and so it's a way to continue to have that interaction. Sometimes it's recognizing how important what we do is, driving someone that needs a ride to dialysis 3 times a week or so and has no one else to, to take them. It's, it's just quite a needed service. And it hits home how if someone doesn't have any support system, family or friends, or, how vulnerable they are really, so.
Fulfills a need on so many levels. So it's not just fulfilling that immediate need to fill the refrigerator and make sure somebody has food, which of course is an absolutely critical need and can't go unfilled, but it's that social component, that checking in on somebody. A lot of our shoppers, or a lot of our clients, they may not have a lot of friends or family in the area. They may not have any family members at all that can help them. So our RSVP caregiver volunteers are sometimes the only folks these clients see,
One of the people I shopped for, it turned out she had been an employee at the visiting nurses years ago, and we've just had a very nice connection. Kind of chatting about the organization and the work we do, and she's always extremely appreciative and will I'll come to to get her grocery list, and she'll greet me with a cup of coffee, or sometimes she has blueberry bread in the freezer. So she's just, it's been kind of a nice connection.
Just seeing the faces of people you're helping, the gratitude, you can see it. Sometimes they don't always say, but you can see it in their faces how much they appreciate what we do, and everybody does, not just us. I mean, there's a lot of good people volunteering for this kind of stuff. So it's a good feeling.
One of my favorite quotes from one of our clients that actually said to me just a couple of weeks ago, she said, my volunteer doesn't just bring me groceries. She brings me a smile every week.
Oh. Congratulations to the RSVP volunteer shoppers.
Betty and Bob in person.